Hello once again everyone, welcome back to Game of Thrones the Telltale game series. We're back on the wall, patrolling it seems. The night before we set off, so you go beyond it, and into the wall, to find the Wolf Grove.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it? Ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an oily thief on me. Not like he's holding something back.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map. Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Yes, boss.
That's ironwood for sure. If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them. Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Like dumb torches.
It'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it. This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together. Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
Yup. I guess it's
Pig farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Craster's, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Right. Carried the merciful, sparing the lives of everyone who does him wrong.
you don't want to
To
trust.
my lord back on that bloody farm. If we're doing a proper job of it, what I'd get? Banished to the fucking wall.
You murdered people. You're not meant
I
to
did tell you about your father, did I?
murder people. That's illegal, you know.
First, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking out.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. I'd still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! don't want to fight you.
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like your sister.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You
You
didn't
got
kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle. Fucking finish it. Go on.
We're done.
You don't deserve death.
Finn!
You did the right thing. I didn't want to kill him. I was just defending myself. It's like raining outside, so this weather sound is definitely appropriate.
These people are all scared, my lord. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood forests. Driven them away from the Ironwood forests.
Out of the way!
And now they come here, starving, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again. And this won't get better on its own.
I have faith in Mira. I'm sure she can find us the coin.
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those Whitehill bastards in our house, we must be wary.
Come on, you.
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
She bit your man? How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Thieves have to be punished, so your man got what he deserved. He's lucky he didn't get any worse than that.
So you've given over your duties to this girl, then? Or can you not control your sister?
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station. That's how I like to see you Foresters. Face down in the muck.
Talia, here.
Thank you.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Stand down, Royland!
As you wish.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I said, get down! All the way down.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother defied Ramsay Snow. He didn't know his place, but we made damn sure he learned.
You're a cunt, Griff. And you'll get
To
what's
teach Talia here.
coming to.
Unless you're a good little Forester, you learn your place and stay down.
Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
I'll stay down. Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead.
As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on.
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
Sometimes you've got to submit. For the good of the family.
Do you see that? He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
He thinks he's won, but he and his men have gone soft now. They won't be ready when we do strike back.
And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me.
You're still a child,
I'm ready to
Talia.
change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
Not yet.
Sure, the others will do whatever it takes as well.
I'm glad you're growing up, Talia.
Yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the foresters will stand tall.
I did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
there's no good that can come from this. Not anymore.
Tyrion has lost favor.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Oh, shit!
So, Asher
shit.
Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Ah, shit! It's a... Fucking damn! I didn't even know they would get her. I mean, the other guys, they're pretty big actors and stuff, but she's like probably the most paid one in Game of Thrones, possibly. Potentially. Darkstorm.
On Game of Thrones.
Ah, shit!
What have you done, Garrett?
I killed a man. I'm not proud of it. But he was provoking me. You attacked me. I did only what I could to defend myself.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
Do I trust her? I think he shall.
We are weak.
We must grow strong.
We have no allies.
But we will.
And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
When you send the message in person, we're not too far from each other.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen.
Fuck you and your queen.
Deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Shit's gonna go down. That's it for episode 3. I thought it was like gonna be a bit longer, and then you just sort of rushed everything at the end. Pretty much. Or that's what it felt like, you know. Really o'clock! See, she gets stopped bullying. Even though she was, like, said, like, 3 lines in the whole thing. So that's it. Next time, we'll find out what's gonna go down in episode 4. See you guys then. Peace out, Girl Scouts.